All right, all right. How's everybody doing this evening? This is JL, the Anti-Guru, and it's Thoughtful Thursday. And I don't even know what kind of music it is, but we're playing a little music before we get started. Cousin Jay, appreciate you coming on, brother. But we're going to get right into the training here. Let me turn this music off, and we'll get started. Yeah, it's jamming. Wait a minute. Okay. All right. Let's get right back into it. Let's get into it. Like the title says, we're going to be talking about how to get paying customers today. Now, this is really going to work well if you are a service-oriented business, if you're a consultant or a coach, where you're trying to get other businesses, you're going business to business. But it can work for individuals as well. You know, if you're trying to get, excuse me, customers. Let me get something to drink. I got something in my mouth, in my throat. But like I said, primarily this is going to be for your service-oriented businesses. But I've got some a bonus for you as well. But like I said, we're going to jump right into it. There are four ways to approach a business. The first way is in person. If you're an outgoing person, you don't mind talking to people, going into a business, like say you wanted to do some consulting for a restaurant or some other business, you could walk in there and if you're an outgoing person, you can do that, or you can pick up the phone and give them a call. Oh my goodness, what is this? Method number 3 is email, which is more for your introverted people. And finally, online, using social media. If you're introverted, you're somebody who doesn't feel comfortable going up and talking to people. But I will tell you this, that if you're trying to get in the business of servicing other businesses, you're going to have to talk to people. Hey, Keisa, appreciate you coming on. But we're going to go right through the steps. Now, this first way is going to be if you're in person, and this is now I've got a can't talk today. The link down under there, right up under the online social media, getpaidwithjl.com/get customer script. This is a script that I'm going to make available to you free of charge. That's going to go into more detail, but we're going to go through this a little bit so that you can kind of get a feel and get an idea of how this thing is supposed to work. So the very first thing you have to do is definitely you want to go do your due diligence. You want to do your research. You know, if you're going to try to consult or service a business, you need to know all the ins and outs that you can. Go check out their social media, check out their website, and actually you need to go in there. But first thing you got to do is you got to identify who the owner is or the decision maker, because most of the time those people are going to hide behind the gatekeepers. That's your secretaries, administrative assistants, and all that kind of stuff. So you want to get past that person if you can, because it's not like the gatekeeper in Ghostbusters, I'm the gatekeeper, I'm the key master. But you got to get past that person to get to that goal. And then number 2 is you got to talk to that decision maker. You always have to talk to that person. If you talk to an employee or somebody that's not able to make those kinds of decisions, you're going to be spinning your wheels. And number 3, you need to always be honest, have some integrity. And here's the thing, you need to under promise and over deliver on whatever service that you're trying to provide. Now, I'm going to give you the warm sales script right off the top, but there's a cold sales script in this PDF as well. So the first thing you want to do to do that warm sale is you actually need to go into that business and become a paying customer. So we'll use the example of a restaurant. So you need to go in there and sit down and have a meal. And, while you're sitting there having dinner, you could always say, hey, is the owner here tonight? and I'd like to speak with them. And 9 times out of 10, that's an easy way for you to get to that decision maker. So you want to talk to that decision maker. And here's the thing, you want to talk, and you want to be genuine. You want to ask a question like, how's business going? And be genuinely interested, because you're trying to get their business. And then the number 4 in this little script is called TNS, which means talk and then shut up and let them tell you. And you can glean information from them. They may say, well, we've been having a little bit of trouble getting customers in. I've been trying this, I've been trying that, and here's a couple of things that you can do. You can hand them your card and say, hey, if you got some time, I'd like to take a look at your marketing plan, or whatever it is that you're trying to service them with. I'll give you a free evaluation, and you can take that and give it to whatever person you have doing it. Or if they say, well, we don't even have anybody doing that kind of thing. Really? So that's part of this script that I'm giving away. Like I said, if you want to pick that up, all you got to do is click the link, getpaidwithjl.com /get customer script. Now the bonus I'm going to be sharing with you tonight is for my new people. If you are just starting out in business, and or whether it's online or offline, you have to have a website. And if you don't have a website, you're going to struggle. It looks like I'm freezing up. And because it used to be websites were optional. If you were listed in the yellow pages, or you ran advertisements, whether it was newspaper, TV, radio, what's going on, Cousin Angela? You could always be assured of probably getting customers. But now, if you don't have a website, what do people do when they tell you about some place? They're going to go Google it, or they're going to go check out their website and see what's going on with them. So if you are in need of a website, the second link down there is getpaidwithjl.com free website build. I've gotten myself associated with a great company. They are called smallbusinessdigitaltoolkit.com, and the service that they provide, and this is really, really good if you're just starting out and you don't have a lot of money. What they actually do is they will build a website for you, and within 24 hours, they'll come up with a preview that you get to look at free of charge. And if you like what they put together after they've talked with you, then you'll have to pay for that. But what they also give you get a free website, or not free website, but you get that free build. So you're going to get a custom website, you're going to get a custom domain, and you're also going to get a custom business email included with that service. And of course, they are going to give you tech support as well. So if you're not a techie person,